too.
Let's bring it on home, Bubba.
We got one win here.
I think we got a good one.
Oh, yeah? Good deal.
Just give it what we got. Put on the show.
Hey, Holland.
Okay. You heard that, Chase?
What's that?
If anything happens, right there by the ambulance.
Okay.
That's you.
Hey, love you, man.
Love you too. Thank you.
Make us proud. Don't embarrass us.
Mikey, you a halfway tired guy. I had to watch my language.
You say that?
Huh?
Okay.
Avery?
No words, because I'm so amazing.
I bet he sold more t-shirts than us at intermission.
Yeah, I guarantee you that.
'Cause he-
I've seen a lot of his here.
Maybe if you would have won, we might have sold some more.
out on his lid, but he's okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Got your whole family
Yep.
racing.
Ain't no doubt. It just don't get no better, does it?
I'm very happy.
Yeah, me too.
This was an awesome race.
Well, I'll take it. That's a good comeback. Hey. Okay, you need it? Well, I didn't know you was going to be in there, buddy. I would have went over there. What they checking on?
Black, green, tan, and pink. just went to tech, and what happened? Because I heard that 3 cars got disqualified. Which ones were those, and did it include Chase Holland?
This is my muzzle, and I've been sent to the motorhome.
Okay, well, I'll talk about it. Chase Holland was disqualified. Tyler Hibner was disqualified, and Matt Johnson won. Chase Holland finished second. And Tyler Hibner finished fourth.
I guess what? You're fixing to get fitted with a muzzle too.
I know.
Hey, bring a tape measure.
Measure
Oh, shoot.
You're all good, okay? Am I taking a picture of y'all?
No, with your camera.
This is Chase's truck.
No. No, it don't.
Shut your mouth.
Man, come on.
I cannot.
So, folks.
This thing down.
So this is Ryan Midall. Obviously, he's got a personality, sense of humor. We appreciate it. Congratulations, Ryan.
And we had a hell of a race there for a while.
Absolutely.
Like, track was, it's not usually like that. That's the first time I've seen this place win a race. Somebody win a race here through the middle like that.
Yeah.
The late models just threw all them crumbs up,
Yeah.
and then it kind of packed back in. But
Alright. I need to, so that I can post this on Facebook. Can I hold it? Can we put the trophy in between
Yeah,
us?
make sure the trophy's in there. And
And
see,
the
you
tape
had me
measure.
fooled. I thought it really had your name on it. It says Ryan Middle.
It does.
Race, yeah.
Is that how tall your dad was? Come here, Ruby. Ruby, come
watch
here.
out.
Ruby, come on.
Should I look mad? I don't know whether to be.
I don't know. I mean, I would be. I'd have been
Nah.
like,
How was
take me over to this concert.
how was the
Let's check
one?
it out.
How, hey, Kat.
Hey,
Now that the dust has settled a little bit, what's your thoughts? I mean,
there's
shoot
a
straight.
song that I like to listen to,
Shoot
and
straight.
it's not the cleanest, but it's the most accurate for this year. And it's by a person, y'all have to look it up. It's I Got a Smile to Keep from Crying, and that's just where I'm at. Just got to keep smiling, and our day's coming.
It is.
And when it rains, it pours, and it's gonna go that way
This-
whenever
this
we
was
start
a-
going the other way.
This was a weird situation.
It's crazy. I feel like this year has been full of. I've never before done that.
Never seen this
Yeah,
before.
never seen that happen
Yeah.
before. So
But you coming back next weekend?
here,
Yeah.
you got jokes.
Yes. All right.
You're funny.
What's going on, everybody? I'm kind of in a tough spot right here, and I just want to get on here and talk about it. Let me start by saying one thing that we never, ever, ever want to do on this channel is track bash. And so I want to be clear, this is not track bashing by any means. We came to Callaway Raceway quite a ways from home. We were traveling up north, decided it'd be fun to come here and race for this bounty that they had on their local guy, Ryan Middall. And you know, we ended up meeting Ryan, really good guy, MB driver. So we came down or up and raced with them, and I felt like put on a good show. You know, we had our things happen. Chase spun out early on, got in a little too hot with some guys in front of him, and he locked the brakes, spun it out, and had to go to the rear and come back through the field and ended up second. And it was a great run. Just need to make sure I'm recording. It was a great run. And so early in the night, we heard a big commotion over by our trailer, and apparently the tech man and a B-mod driver got in a fight. And I'm not trying to be long-winded here, I'm just trying to put it all out there. So the tech guy, from what I heard, walked off the job last night. So there was no tech guy here, which didn't change our thoughts. I mean, we got rules and we run by them, and you know, that's just that. But when the race was over, apparently there's some scales in the infield. So we went to the scales and passed that tech. Well, then they brought them over here off the track where there's some kind of grain elevator, old scale, not grain elevator, or grain scales on some old home built pad thing. And when I got over to Chase, he was talking to the guys around him, and they pulled our car up on on the plate there, and they were doing some hard tech on the guy that won first place, and they had his headers off and was checking the heads on his car and all that stuff. Well, then they had measured the guy ahead of us that finished fourth, and he pulled off. And at this time, it's dark. I didn't know, but I found out later they had disqualified the fourth place car for deck height, and I didn't know at the time. Well, we pull up on the scale pad, and so there's no tech guy, so the race promoter is actually turned into the tech man. So he checks our deck height, and he goes around and tells Chase that we're illegal, that our right rear deck height is too high. And that's like odd, because usually if your deck height's too high, 90% of the time it's the left rear. So and we check our deck height. We've been racing modifieds for 5 years, and if we go to any track anywhere, the one thing that they check, if they don't check anything else, is they check deck height every single time. So that's not something you would want to mess around with. So anyway, he claimed we was an inch too high, and Chase gets out the car and he shows us with Chase out of the car. He's like, yeah, you're 40 inches. You're 39 on the left, 40 over here. And, you know, not wanting to be a titty baby or a cry baby. And he's telling us, I can show you the rule book. Well, I said, I know the rules inside and out. You know, you're not going to show me something that I don't know. So it is what it is. So we took the DQ, rolled off. It's hard to swallow. We know we're right, but at the time I looked at his tape measure. I can't argue, you know, with a tech guy. Gotta respect it. So he stole second place from us. Well, when they finished teching the motor on the first place car, he went on there. We were gone. We were at the trailer, licking our wounds, whatever. Well, come to find out, they disqualified the first place car for deck height too. So they got fourth place, second place, and first place. They disqualified them. So the guy that the bounty was on, I've heard, and I don't know, maybe Ryan can confirm, but I heard he didn't go across the same pad that we went across where we got checked. I heard his deck height was checked. I heard he was not in his car when it was checked, and that it was good to go. And I'm not saying Ryan was not right, but what I'm saying is he might not got checked where we got checked. So I'm finding out that not only us, but two other guys that run USRA rules all the time, I'm talking about heavy hitters, got disqualified. And I'm like, this don't sound right. Well, then I find out that 3 of the B-Mod USRA cars that got measured on that same scale pad got disqualified as well in the B-Mod race for deck height. Something don't smell right with that. So my thoughts, my theory, we'll never know, but I know my car is legal. I'm trying to protect our reputation, because we got a DQ on a USRA race right here, and I don't like that. And the guy that won got a DQ, and I think he's running for the national points, and that's sad that he got DQ'd. The fourth place guy, I think he's running for the USRA national points. He got DQ'd. The B-Mod guys, I'm sure they got a lot on the line. They got DQ'd, but the one thing we got in common, besides all looking like cheaters, is we were all measured on that scale pad over there that Ryan Middall was not measured on. So it just makes me wonder if something's up with the shape of that thing, or something's wrong, because I know we hadn't messed with our T-bar or anything on our car, and we know that our car is legal. We check it religiously. So with all that being said, I don't want to get on here and gripe and complain. My point is, you can take a really good thing. This place was packed. There was not a place to sit from there all the way down. Standing room only. Pits were packed. Parking lot was packed. These guys put on a show, and my opinion, got robbed last night. So, you know, it's one of those things. I don't know what to do other than just tell y'all that you know, we took it on the chin and walked off, and then, you know, we just got to wear it. But I just want to clear our name and just tell you that we didn't do anything to make our car not pass tech. And I'm sure the other drivers, the other 5 that got DQ'd for the exact same thing, didn't do anything. I don't think they did. But that's that. Had a lot of fans, sold a lot of t-shirts, shook a lot of hands, met a lot of people. For the most part, everyone had the same thoughts that we had, that something didn't smell right. And that's just what it is. Even Ryan and his dad, you know, they came over and talked with us. And both of them, you know, at separate times when they came over, they apologized and they said they didn't like the way it went, didn't like the way it looked, and, you know, just they weren't happy with the way it went. So that's that, and I'm gonna close it out right here. But this is what took us out last night. So see y'all next time.